What are they doing out there? So funny. Oh man, I guess they're taking a break. I'll have to see. Okay, maybe we'll get some going on soon. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Welcome, welcome all. Welcome, welcome. We are just loading up right now. I'm sure we're going to get some continued action here in SS 2-12, which is, to be honest, granted us some loving PvP. Mental, what's up? Welcome. Pain, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, man, it should be some fun tonight. Definitely, there's definitely some PvP to be had, so I'm pretty excited. Ooh, hang on, let me see. I don't know if I turned this. I might have turned this down. I did. There we go. Hopefully you guys can hear that a little bit. It's not too loud. Oh, nice. I wonder if they're going to start doing a little push. A little pushy push. Oops. Whatever I just did. Are they pushing down here again? Okay, maybe they're not. Okay. They got a little bit going on right there, though. Oh, I think I went too far, huh? Oh no, I guess that was the fight, huh? I guess I was the one who went too far. Oh, see, I did go too far. Alright. Alright, welcome, welcome. Man. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get some. I'm just still going through promoting right now, so you guys know I usually just like to go through and do my promo rounds real quick as we start, and then we will get into the hunt, if you will. I'm going to be honest, man, there's a lot we're going to cover today, and I'm also going to be sharing my plan to stream what I hope will be every day for Final Zone. So, because there's a lot to go over today, so I'm really excited, because basically an epic what I'm hoping is going to be an epic 1 to 2 weeks. I'll say give or take, because we don't really know obviously how long it's going to last, but the final zone for the S2 Plus groups, that for those of you who saw my video covering it, I mean, it's coming. And I'm probably going to put a video out tomorrow, most likely in the morning, and maybe 2 videos. We'll see. I might do, yeah. I mean, it's going to depend. I have a PvP video I want to put out. I actually might switch that up and put that one out tonight, and then do the video I want to do tomorrow, which is going to be just basically giving everyone a preview on, like, hey, this is what's going to, like, this is the matchups that we're going to see. This is the time that the pass is open for level 5 passes going into final zone for those S2 Plus groups. These are the ones we're going to be watching based on times, kind of my streaming schedule. But oh man, no, it's going to be good. I don't know if we're going to get. Oh, here we go. Cool. Maybe we'll get a little PvP here, and then we'll go hunting in a bit. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm going to tell you guys right now, over the next 24 hours, over the next day to day and a half, it is going to be nuts. Just absolutely bananas. There's going to be so much PvP from some of the strongest players and some of the strongest alliances in the game, which I cannot tell you how excited I am. Just to watch. Just to be breathing the same air, if you will, from a distance. It's going to be awesome. It will be. Again, I cannot tell you how excited I am. So it should be good. Oh, Evan, close the door. Close the door. Thank you. My daughters, man, always trying to invade. Why can't they just love me? You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Yeah, so again, I got a really cool video. Some of the PvP has been slowing down a bit here for them. Most likely they're probably just going to wait to do another one. But, man, I got an awesome 34 minutes today of PvP from SS2-12 here between ROG SVG. This is Daka's group, so some of you might remember Daka, right? He was the first player, I believe, to break 1 billion kills, or units killed in the game. I did an interview with him too as well, but I think he plays in ROG, and yeah, I mean, they've just been absolutely nuts today since they touched passes, really since the zone opened. Here it's been just kind of absolutely bananas. Yeah, I mean, I think they've been going now probably almost a day and a half on just how long their PvP's been sustaining for. I'll be honest, it's pretty cool to watch. I mean, really for anyone. I mean, it just kind of takes me back to the good old days of, which is funny for me to even say that. It's not really the good old days. It's just, back when we were seeing DX and Jedi going at it, from the old Jason Gee and Fisto days, back when all that was happening, all was good stuff. Or even, I mean, honestly, man, even if we go back a little farther than that, and we go to what was it? It was the S2 going into 1+, where we saw King going up against TA, and then King basically merging into TA, right? It was like almost like those types of good days. It was really good stuff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice, man. Hitting about 20. We're doing pretty good so far. Remember, our only ask from you when you join is just hit us with a thumbs up. That is your entry ticket and fee, and the only type of exactament that we ask for. I'm going to have to Google that. I felt strong when that came out of my mouth, but now that I'm thinking about it, I need to go over it a little bit more. Yeah, man, a little history lesson there. And then tomorrow, and again, we're gonna scout that out too as well. We're gonna hang out, just look for some PvP, and then we're gonna scout out the level 5 pass openings. So I'm pretty excited about that. We're going to do that tonight after we do some PvP hunting. And then maybe talk about the Frost Dragon situation in Season 2, about how it's nigh impossible for some of the alliances in Season 2 to cap due to the difficulty, which is funny because some of them were mentioning that it could be because of the buffs that they did, the stat buffs they did from season to season, where they may have applied it. And this is something I talked about in one of my recent videos. Is I wonder if they had applied the stat buff from season 1 to 1 plus, which most likely they did. And then did they do it from 1 plus to 2, and they just kept that flat buff there? So you have to think about it. The challenge there is that if you're increasing the behemoth strength every season, even if it's an in-between season, and you're keeping that stat line there, then really the alliances and players that benefit the most are the ones that were in beta and / right after early release. So really, like the 1 through 90 kingdoms, for the most part, are the ones that are really benefiting from that, because they're the ones that basically get to play extra seasons. The new kingdoms that are starting as more seasons come out, they're just going to go from 1, 2, 3. They're not going to get the chances to do 1 plus and 2 plus and 3 plus potentially. So if you're always increasing the power or the strength of behemoths, then it's always going to be about double the strength of what the average player, the average kingdom would expect for it if they had an opportunity to play in the plus seasons as well. And I think that's the challenge, is that it feels as though, from from outside looking in, that they've just kept those increased stats and they haven't scaled them back down for going from 1 to 2. Now, again, that's just how it feels to me. Obviously, it'd be great if someone came out and said, yeah, no, that's not the case. It's just that the alliances, need to more strategically improve their behemoth raids. That would be nice to hear. Well, I guess nice and not, right, if you're the ones that haven't successfully captured one. But I think given how many people haven't capped a Frost Dragon in Season 2, I think that is a bit telling. But again, we may touch on that too as well. So it's going to be a pretty fun evening as we're looking around. What's up? Welcome. Village Bowman. Sorry, hang on, Mental. You said, I saw you farming before this and it put a smile on my face. If you ever need RSS, if we're in the same server, I have 20 million each with your name on it. I appreciate. Man, I have no problem farming. Again, I think mostly everyone knows at this point who watches my content, or if they come in the stream, a lot of, like a big chunk of what I did today after I finished scouting. So I ended up scouting all of the Season 2 kingdoms. And then I ended up putting that video out today. So there was just a bit of data and a bit of research I had to go and dig for. And then after that, I ended up starting to put together, and then I am getting pinged about some wars that were happening. I was able to make one. So I went there and I was watching for about 45 minutes. I got about 35 minutes of recorded content. And then I had to do some post-production not post-production, but just kind of upload and figuring that out. And then after that, I went into doing a little bit more scouting for some of the Season 1 kingdoms. And then, basically maybe the kind of day for me was a bit over at that point. So, yeah, definitely a lot. Again, I need to spend more time on my account without a doubt. But it's just a big chunk of my time just goes into, making my scouts, researching, doing data collection, and a lot of the other types of content that I like to put out. So, for me, I put in as much time as I can. It would be nice if I had a little bit more financial capacity to where I could invest a little bit more money. But, that's really more of a me problem, if you will. Villas Bowman, what's up? Yo. Mr. Paint bossnasti getting strong. Nah, man, I'm little. I'm 26 mil. I just used to put some speed ups to max out 2 of my barracks at 25 a little while ago. Charlie Atherton, what's up? Welcome. Are you a full-time YouTuber? No. I mean, I average right now, based on my size and my views, I mean, I've been averaging conservatively about like 400 or 500 a month from what I make so far. And that's just YouTube. I think last month was probably my best month so far. I made almost 600, so that was nice. But nowhere near where I would need to be in order to consider going full time. I would need to be making honestly, probably at least 2,500 a month before I could really consider going full time. Maybe 2,000 if I wanted, like, but I'd have to be doing that consistently. You know what I mean? It has to be over a couple months. It can't just be, oh, you hit that 1 month and you're like, okay, yeah, this is it. I'm gonna pull the trigger and go. No, like, you know, that has to be your bare minimum. Like, that's what you make basically during a slow month. You know, that's kind of how you have to view it. And then if I can make more than that, right, that's obviously the hope. And so, but if I get to that point, then yes, 100%, without a doubt. If I get to that point, I'll 100% go full time. And man, you guys, I'll probably put out 2 videos. I mean, I would try to put out 2 videos a day, 2 videos every other day, something along those lines. But I'd also stream more. I would stream more consistently. I actually think that streaming full time could be viable, right? Where I could stream earlier in the day, during the midday. I think if anything is really giving me good hope, I think the good hope that I get, that I've been getting, is that the good hope that I've been getting from when I had that. If you guys remember when I was streaming during the week at earlier times, which was, I think, not last week, but the week before. Let's see what my thing is, right? Where are we right now? Yeah, so it was like 2 weeks ago. If you, some of you might remember when I was streaming earlier in the day, that was because I had that week off. I took some time off because I just had a bunch of PTO. And what I noticed was that on average, we were getting a lot more viewers during the middle of the day. And that was the week where on Thursday we peaked at 260 viewers, right? I mean, it was absolutely nuts. And so I do think there is some value. It doesn't mean that people wouldn't watch in the evening. It's probably more so the members of my audience, because we have quite a few people in the EU as well. I think that there's just, I shouldn't say I think there's a split. I think it's based on what your current audience is for what's the average time that people who are interested in watching live streams would be willing to or are able to tune in outside of the additional viewers, right, that you might find outside of your internal audience. And so I think testing that for the week was great. You know, on the weekend, I can still stream earlier in the day. And bear in mind, we did peak at 200 in an evening. I think it might have been a Friday or a weekend going into a weekend evening, but we were able to hit those amount of viewers. And so I believe that is very much possible. It's really just a matter of, I think being consistent with the streaming, and then more so than that, waiting until I can get to a point where I can, viably do it during the day. But the only way that would happen is if I was doing it full time, albeit the weekends, or if I just end up having some time off here or there. Outside of that, for now, it'll, basically this is, not really this time, but around, 22:30? So like 22:30 UTC is probably the earliest that, I don't know if you guys heard that. Jeez, man, my lady just went absolutely bananas. Let's do this while we're waiting, because there's not like a lot. Let's go take a look and see if there is some more PvP going on. And then we're going to do... let's do this. S2 plus wars and upcoming final zone. Opening, something like that. There we go. We can go ahead and start doing a little promo in game real quick. Yeah, man, dude. Too bad I don't have an army of human beings, and not like that, but too bad I don't have an army of human beings where I could just be like, hey man, like I just need like 10 people, and then I just need to like give people just like a little copy paste message, and then we can post in all the kingdoms across the entire game for when we go live, right? That would be so sick. I was just thinking about that earlier today. I was like, man, only if I just like could clone myself, well, not myself, but just like multiple unique instances, and then I could go around and you could just have like 10 people take like 15 or 20 kingdoms each or something like that, because you have to also figure that you have the merged kingdoms for S2 and S2 plus, but just everyone goes in and just does like a quick copy paste and some world chats. of like, hey, we're live, man. Like, you know, that'd be so sick. But you know, the burden. Ooh, nice. Here we go. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Who are they fighting? Who are they fighting? Oh, dude! Wow, they're still. Oh, wow, they're still jamming it out, dude. Look at this, dude. TM, UDF, and are going against GG. This is them though, right? Or no, sorry, it's 066 GG going up. Oh, that's 066's line. Where are they fighting this? This isn't. Oh, I see. They're in more Brez. Oh, is that because they pushed them back already? Oh, I see. So they ended up building around here because they got pushed back all the way. Ah, they've already set up on them. Oh, interesting. Interessanto. Okay, okay, okay. All right, 066, we see you. And then it was GG. Where's... But UDF is right there. Oh, okay, so they're there, and then there's got to be... Oh, interesting. Okay, maybe we'll see some PvP. That was pretty cool to see, at least see a little trickling, if you will. A little trickling. Yeah, so sorry, that was a very long-winded way of explaining that, but I hope that answers that for you, Charlie, in somewhat of a decent or eloquent way. Yeah, but it doesn't look like there's a lot. We probably just missed it for what was going on there. Let's go S29. Maybe we'll get something here for PGR. Let's see. And then we're going to scout those gate openings because we need to know that for what's going to happen tomorrow. Ooh, what's happening here? What's happening here? Is there something going on? Are they in their territory? Oh, they are. They are in their territory. Okay, yeah, that's their territory. How dare they do? They're getting attacked by MILFs. I should have said DILFs. That sounds better. Which, you know, hilariously enough, I've never heard anyone refer to themselves as a DILF before, which is, I personally just think it's hilarious in its own right. Yeah, let's go back to 12 and see if they still got something going on there. Also, oh, nice, man. We're already at 13 likes. I love it. All right, as you guys know, man, first and foremost, welcome. Getting some more viewers coming in. Hope you guys enjoy. Again, the only entry fee that we ask for you is just to hit us with a like. Ooh, are they finally fighting? Yes, they're finally fighting over here. Okay, nice. Maybe we're going to get some action. So we got SHAP on this side, and then we have MM and THL on this side. Okay, cool. We're going to watch this for a little bit because I think they're finally touching towers here in 12. Before we hang out here, though, I just want to see if maybe they're re-engaging finally on some bigger fights. Let's just see. No, they're not. Okay, they're probably like, we're just done. We're just done right now. A little rally here. Also, there's an MM rally. Oh, nice, dude. Okay, yeah. We'll hang on and watch this for a sec while I go through more of my scouts to promote the streaming game. Okay, let me catch up on some chat. So I'm going to move this over here. That's going to help me a lot. Let me see. What do we have? Everyone waiting for Zone 4 Ward. Yeah, no, that's the truth. Hi from ROE. Just some. What's up? Hey, welcome. Sonic, what's up? Welcome. Tichco Tech, what's up? Welcome. Mr. Payne, BN, do you spend? A light spend. Very light. Just dailies and the monthlies is really all I get. Yeah, at least for now. At least for now. You know, so I very light budget. Very, very light budget, if you will. Mr. Bob, what's up? Welcome. Yo, bro. S259 Alliance Leader here. Do you know that game merged only 2 S2 divisions, 59 plus 60, for some reason, and basically killer S2 plus big map? Not enough alliances and activity dev killing us. S259, huh? Let me... Oh, wow, dude. Oh, wow. We're getting some more PvP action coming in now. Dude, not bad. Let me see real quick. Give me... Excuse me. Give me a sec here. Let me I'm going to take a gander on my scout that I have here on my other screen. You said S259. Let me see. Yeah, well, we're going to watch this while this is going. And then let me pull this up on my other one. You said S259. I need to read up on that one. Ooh, 19 likes. Almost at 20. That's what I like to see. Okay, hang on. I think I have it coming up. Or did you say... Is S259 a kingdom? Or not a kingdom, but you guys know what I mean, a division. Let me see. Where's my spreadsheet? S259 is. So we have S259. Your season's over on 1-5, and you're 203, 207. Is that the right one? You'll have to let me know. I'm pretty sure it's the right one though. And or is that not the right division? You'll have to let me know on that one, Bob. Just so I know I'm talking about the right thing. Steph, what's up? Hey, BM, we just did normal necro with Owl. It was fun. I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. I am sure it was. Nice though, man. Congrats. Yeah, I'm curious though for like how the S2 Plus necro felt, because it feels like most people are saying it feels a little more difficult and challenging, which I would imagine would be the case. Villa, DLV, are you going to tune in for ROE Runic statue at 1722 UTC? Is that tomorrow? And you're saying that's SS26? I'll have to check. I mean, if I get notified of it ahead of time, what I usually like to tell people is just let me know, just ping me like before it happens is usually the best. I mean, I have a sheet that I use for like upcoming times and reminders, but if able to, just shoot me a DM before it pops off, and then we can definitely and if I'm available, there's a lot of and there's good activity on, then I'd love to watch some. Let me see, 11. Someone has sent me a screenshot. They're like, hey man, somebody wants to zero your scout. Oh man, dude, they're going back for more smoke now. The balls on these guys, I love it. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Regis, what's up? What do you think of PS and the fight they put up? Oh my gosh, you gotta remind me where PS is from. Oh, you're at 21 likes. Nice, 4 to 25. Let's keep that up. Let me double check. Where do I have PS again? Are they? Hang on, I need to make sure I'm not cray here. PS, are they? Why is this? Why is it at the tip of my tongue or the tip of my brain, and I'm missing it? PS, are they season 2? $10 says they're season 2, and I'm tripping. Yeah, is that S222? The PS and PP, but I think they're. Is that the one you're referring to, or is it a different one that I'm missing? Which again? Ooh, wow! Oh my gosh! Wow, dude, THL and MM are pushing them off here. Interesting. Whose flag is this? Oh, it's their flag. Yo, man, they came back and put some work in. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very. You tell them. You tell them. Well, let's see. Heartless, what's up? What Frost Dragon Impossible didn't think it was that bad. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys how bad it is, apparently. And again, for those of you that may have been paying attention, for those that watched my video this morning, where we looked at all of the Season 2 groups, you probably could have tallied it. I didn't. I was just kind of going in stride. But we'll take a look at it here in a bit whenever some of the PvP dies down. And we'll go through it because I need to take a tally for it because I'm planning to cover it in another video. I might just clip this out and then we'll be good. But yeah, that's something we'll do in a little bit. And you'll see there's quite a lot that have not captured their Frost Dragon in Season 2. Which, I think somebody commented on one of my videos earlier basically just saying that the strength of the alliances that were able to capture it last season for vanilla Season 2 before Season 2 Plus came out, right, for those alliances and players that were in the 1 through 90 groups. And you probably could almost extend that to like the 1 to 102, 1 to 103 group as well, is that they were just stronger. And a lot of the alliances, I think, on power average are between like 4 and 7, 4 and 8 billion. So, again, we'll have to take a look. On that, but we will be looking through it for sure. Jeez, man, dude, they're just going back and forth right now, man. Nice. Oh, that was good. Always good to get some healthy. Dude, they are just balling out right now, man. This is awesome, man. I love watching this. This is so good. So again, it's SHP versus MM and THL, right? And this is the MM flag that is very close to going down. So, which again, they need to get it so SHP can drop their flag. Dude, they are just coming alive right now. You guys remember when we started watching this? There was only maybe 15 legions, 17, 18 legions back and forth. Now there's a lot more. It's awesome. Yeah. Let me... Where am I going now? Yeah, but sorry, on that PS comment, I would just need to know what group they're in, because usually I always write down the acronyms for all the alliances that I cover on my Risk It to Get the Biscuit sheet. So, but if it's not them, just let me know. Yeah. Mental. Oh, you said what season am I on? I'm in Season 2 Plus if you're asking me, Mental. Heartless, yeah, let's talk about PS. Dude, what PS, though? You guys have to let me know. What am I missing here? You're at 23 likes, 2 more to 25. You can do it for me, peeps. Remember, that's your only entrance fee, is we just ask you to give us a like. Apparently, it helps bring more people here who want to enjoy my face and my serenading vocal cords, if you know what I mean.
There was a ladybug and it got dead.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. They just told me about a dead ladybug, and now my daughter's telling me she's going potty. I mean, that's cool. Just keep it up. Okay, so SHP pushing up THL and MM. They have... This thing is at 9 minutes. But that's just based on the amount of people they have on it. Are they getting more resupplied forces? Huh. Who is this? Oh, wow, dude. They have... Interesting. Was this the plan to basically push someone here so they could disrupt the resupply line? Interesting. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, no, there was. I don't know. Yeah. My lady, she's very interesting on like the ladybug thing. If there's like a dead ladybug, she says it means something. I'm forgetting. She's half Peruvian, half Guatemalan. So I shouldn't say there, but she is. I don't know if the right word is spiritual or just, they have their things that she and the family believe in. And I'm just like, hey, whatever it is, keep it easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. around her. You said yeah tomorrow. So what's up? Welcome. To be honest, S2 plus Necro is easier than Hydra. Okay. I mean, which is funny because you would think that as you're going up in levels and right, because now they've assigned levels for each of the behemoths, you would assume that they're stronger, right? That they should be. This is actually kind of nice, man. Decent spread here from TH and MM, at least for the number of units they have. I liked how this person was like coming over here behind the canyon, behind this little wall here, this rock, and then there was a little bit more spread over here. You can see this is actually not bad. They just need a few more units here to apply a little bit more pressure. Ronaldo, who will win this season, LNV or NXS? Is that LNV? Oh, my bad, dude. Am I still showing Alliance chat? You guys always remind me on this. Usually people are nice enough to be like, boss, you're showing Alliance chat. I don't do it on purpose. I don't do it on purpose. Ain't that right, Tony? No, but seriously, yeah. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But yeah, you mean LNV GD versus NXS, RXS, and the group that's there, which I think is in mine, which is mine, which is, gosh, I'm forgetting right now. Yeah, which is SS210. So honestly, that one's going to be interesting because right now, and I have to check to see who's capped more. And others, well, they got 6 minutes on that. I'm going to have to check to see if anyone else from more Brez is capped, because right now, the most that they could do would be NXS and then maybe swapping their Hydra with RXS. And then it's going to be LNV, GD, FSKG, right? So that's one of the S2 plus KVK matchups that I think is just a little bit more lopsided right now. And it's really just because there's only one alliance that has a behemoth captured. Which really goes to the point that I think I was making earlier, is that, or that I had made, in that if you guys remember the video I did where we covered how many alliances are going into Final Zone and S2+, it's just, I don't know if it's really necessary to just always, every season, be improving the behemoth stats. I think you can leave it the way it is for a season or two, and maybe you do every other season. Or you keep it the way it is for normals, and then you just add additional levels. Maybe you do like an elite level, an epic level, a legendary level. I think you can do things like that, because the one thing you don't want to have happen is active, healthy alliances that can put up a strong fight in PvP, but you're gatekeeping them based on a PvE performance. Like, we don't want that to happen. This is not a PvE game, it's a PvP game. Right? PvE is a complementary piece. That's not the main attraction for what I would argue the average player who comes and watches videos or streams or plays and has previous Kingdom Builder experience. Like, that's the really important thing to take away, is you want to try and get as many active and healthy alliances that can fight into each of the next progressing zones, and then as many into the final zone, with the understanding that not everyone is going to make it, but as many as possible, because you want fights to be as balanced and as well constructed as they can be, because the more balanced a fight is, the longer lasting the fight will continue, if you will. And for me, that's really what I believe is the most important thing, right? Nobody, like, I could care less about lopsided fights. You want a lopsided fight, like, do go kick rocks, right? That makes no sense to me. If all you care about is just fighting a battle where you already have an overwhelming advantage, like, that means nothing to me, right? I want to see you, like, that's something that, in my opinion, other kingdom builders outside of CoD can do, because it's somewhat okay-ish based on the kingdom builders I'm familiar with. But if you're talking about CoD, the CoD, with respect, is, and I've said this before, it is the most competitive and the highest true skill capped kingdom builder on the market thus far. And you could even argue in history, based on the quality level of its features and the ever so high ceiling that the skill cap is at currently versus where it could be. And because of that, for me, I want to see people out-strategize, out-micro, out-position, out-damage, out-smart, right? I want to see some, like, StarCraft 2 intellect and just high APM usage. Like, that's what I want to see. That's where COD's potential really is as a kingdom builder. And we're obviously nowhere close to that, but we have been seeing shimmerings of it that make me excited for where PvP can go in COD and where we can eventually be. And I know we can get there. It's just a matter of, like, for me, and again, that's just my opinion. Not everyone's going to share it. And there's nothing wrong with anyone who wants to play Kingdom Builders the way they want to play. It's just that I'm always going to value balance matchups that are closer in power versus ones that are more imbalanced and have wider gaps, right? And that's albeit like prerequisites or like hard gatekeeps where we're seeing situations like we are now in the S2 Plus kingdoms where some of the behemoths are just too strong, right, for some of the other alliances. And that it's not allowing, and because of that, it may not allow for them to participate in the final zone. That's something that I think is just very unfortunate. And it makes me think that because these aren't weak alliances. It's not like there's, just an overwhelming amount of like 2, 3, 4, 5 billion powered alliances. Like, we're talking some alliances that are stronger than that still can't even beat a Hydra, right? Or they're getting really close to almost doing it. But the fact that that's the difficulty level keeps raising, and that's a hard prerequisite for them to get into the final zone, when we know that the PvP experience would be a lot better and would last a lot longer than the, 5 to 10 minutes, right, that they're going to do the behemoth for. Like, that to me just doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I don't understand how that, based on what the current strength level is being outweighed over the amazing amount of PvP that we could get, right? If some of those alliances were able to do the behemoth to make it into the final zone. So that's just me. That's one of my soliloquies. So if you're here for that, if you're here for my TED Talks and my enjoyable meta rants, if you will, then you've come to the right place. Also, we're at 27 likes. I love it. Remember, your only entry fee here is that we just asked for you to give us a like. We're 3 away from 30, so we can do it. Make Daddy proud. Let me continue spamming myself. Oh, never mind. I've already out-spammed myself as much as possible. Okay, cool. In that case, I can catch up on chat. Yeah, but SHP was able to get this flag down, man. Sick. Oh, let's go see if they're fighting again. Where is it? Are they going again? Or no, they're not going again, huh? Am I in the right place? Tell me. No, I was a little bit too low. Let's see. Are they going? Oh, dude, they're not going yet? Man, they need to give me a ping when they're going. All right. Well, if there's some more action elsewhere, just let me know, and we can go watch that. Ooh, another rally just came in. Dude, they are just going nuts down here, and I love it. I'm here for all of it. I am here for all of it. That's Kogul Goresh rally. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm trying to think right now. That might not be rally, right? Is this the icon for rally, or is this the icon for like the... Actually, I think it is, right? Because why would they have the flag for the commander, whatever that role is that you can get? Because that might only be seen internally within the alliance. So this probably is rally. Unless I'm just cray. Oh, man, I got to catch up on some chat here real quick, man. You guys are killing me right now. That's not cute. They're going hard right now. Are they getting pushed out? Oh, wow, they are. Okay, here. We'll hang out right here. Let me catch them on some chatter biscuits real quick. Ooh, 30 likes. That's what I'm talking about. 5 away from 35. We can do it. Go. Where am I? Who will win LNV or NXS? Yeah, so... Oh, sorry. We're not going to answer the question, though, on the LNV, RXS, NXS thing. I mean, the short answer is that I just don't know if it's really going to be a competition at this point, right? Given the mismatch that they have right now for both sides. Well, for one side really more so than the other. Villa says, okay, I will ping. Yeah, man. Just, dude, slide into my DMs. Just easy. That's all you got to do. Just hit your boy up, man. Mental says they was chatting and dissing your scout, and I'm always down to 0. Suck. Just my scout. Honestly, man, most of the time I'm usually just in and out on those groups anyways. So, it keeps it easy for me. So definitely not. That was me. That was the one in S138. Regis, what's up? So, I mean, this whole poison aura was so annoying for me. We questioned Necro in like 3 tries. I mean, that's not bad. Hydra was easy. 2 tanks, plus execute the mechanics. Yeah. Regis says, took a while for us to do the dragon once you get it. We did elite very easily after you get it done and your people move. Yeah. Heartless says, interesting to hear outsider perspective about my alliance. Is it the PS Alliance? What alliance are you in? Ooh, okay, a little bit slow time. All right, let's go see if... Ooh, okay. Maybe we'll get some stuff. Let's go here. Let's go. We'll take a look at a few more kingdoms, and then we will... and then we're going to scout the passes, because we need to know about the passes. Remember that. Because the final zones are coming up for the S2 Plus groups, and some of those are opening in 24 hours, and some in about a day and a half. So we want to know what those times are going to be, especially for those of you... Ooh, this is the next big one here, right? This is HY... I'm here in SS2 13. There is some crazy PvP that I think is happening or could be happening here. This is HY11. I think it's HY11 EXP and then... No, sorry, hang on. It's HY11 TK11 and then it's Yoza and EXP. Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, hang on here for a little bit. Cool. Yeah, because I'll tell you right now, man, so what's funny is this is almost in the same spot. They had crazy PvP that was going on here yesterday. And I haven't had a chance to really go and watch or to check out as much of it as I would like, but we'll hang on here for a bit. Yeah, right. Remoto Senpai, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome. Remember, our only entry fee is we just ask you to like the video. That's it. Or like the stream. Helps spread my luscious lips out there in the world, if you guys know what I mean. TSR. Well, if you look at NK War, you can definitely not go off of power. It really just comes down to strategy and activity. Well, to be fair, the NK and W War, I mean, they found... I don't know if you could... I'm not going to say it's a glitch or anything, but they found a sweet spot. I think that's the right way to put it. They found a sweet spot in around that level 4 Spire there on that southwest side of Doolin, right? Zone 3 and S2 Plus. And we can go show that too. But they found a spot out and they built in a way that blocks some flag placement. So they have to really kind of overreach. And I don't know if it blocks every single flag placement, but it's blocking a number of them that's making it difficult for BXS Owl to push. From what I've seen and from what's been explained to me, that's the challenge right now. Yeah. Payne says the problem is that they need to play their own game instead of just doing things. Yeah. Yo, Adrian, what's up? Hey, old boss, what's up, man? Welcome. Tavi, what's up? Filled my hospital fighting T5 yesterday. That's right. You fight that T5. You fight that T5, Adrian. Hasso Killhead, what's up? Shishoka, what's up? War's breaking in the same spot. And no, it is. He just said that. Yeah, we just said the same thing. I was like, yo, isn't this the same spot that we were just watching? Yeah, plus, I mean, they're pushing pretty aggressively, though. Oh, dude, are some of these not on... Oh, no, they are. I was like, man, are some of these not on territory? So it is. So you got some EXP here. And then... Oh, dude, they're here, too. Wow, they're trying to destroy this tower. Oh, this was... Oh, I see. They're trying to get rid of the flag. Oh, wow, so they were able to build a flag. What's Yoza doing, though? I guess it's mainly just EXP fighting both then right now? I don't know if I see any Yoza people out. Oh, they're trying to get that flag upgrade and stay away from that giant. They definitely need to reduce... Streeter says they definitely need to reduce the difficulty of the behemoths. It's crazy. Yeah, we'll take a quick look at S2 here in a sec. Heartless says, oh, you said, and the Spire turrets. Well, again, remember, we know they're making adjustments to the Spire turrets. 3 more likes until 35, we could do it. And with the Dev Q&A number 6 they did, remember, they acknowledged they're going to do something about the Spire turrets. So, which again, I think it's a good step in the right direction. We'll just have to see how it looks come next update, which probably isn't going to come till end of January or February. From what it sounds like and from what I've been told by individuals, secret individuals. Heartless says, to be frank, coordination, teamwork, all that's necessary for Behemoth success. T5 is a luxury, not a necessity. Yeah. Mr. Payne says, without T5, good luck. Shishoka says, yesterday was hell in SS213. Yeah, I mean, yesterday was crazy, which is why I was really happy to come and get some PvP earlier today when it was still like pretty much all out fighting. Even though I know it's kind of calmed down, but see, that's one of the reasons why it's really important to try and like when I'm looking to go out and get PvP content and go out and get or live stream, right? It's really important that you're there for the first couple days when a pass opens. Basically, from what I notice, the majority of bulk fighting, of mass fighting, usually happens once the pass opens, and then a little bit after flags touch. You'll still see some PvP, but that's usually like the mass PvP that you'll see. And then it's just a matter of, okay, well, are we going to be seeing more revitalized pushes? Because then typically it tapers off and it becomes, okay, hey, we're going to start doing more coordinated pushes. And I think the big challenge as well is that you're just seeing a lot of people run like this turret turtle approach, where the moment they touch territory, then it immediately becomes all about turtling. Right? All about, we're going to build as many turrets as we can. Then we're going to build keeps. And then it's just kind of like slow pushing here and there. Part of me just feels like it stagnates some of the open field PvP. Like, this is what I want to watch. I want to watch this. This open field PvP is what I want to watch. This is nice. There's not a lot of turrets. Even if I look out here, look at this. I'm going to say this right now. Dude, major props and respect. I have to give some shout outs here real quick. Look at the fact that they don't have any turrets built at all on the HY11 and the TK11 side, right? And then really on EXP, there's not a lot of turrets, right? There's some here and there. Yoza has more. They have more, right? Probably because they built them here when they were fighting against them. And obviously we'll see how things go. But there's not a lot of turrets, at least at the moment, for where they're pushing. And if it stays that way, then dude, props and respect, without a doubt. I mean, I think the most important thing is that the fact that, and again, bear in mind, people can always play however they want. But the fact that I'm able to see like some nice just open field play with just no turrets is honestly somewhat refreshing, with respect. Yeah. One more like to 35, we can do it. Mental coming in with the $5 EU drop, which again, because the euro is higher than the US dollar, that's a W for me. So thank you. Very much appreciate the love, man. Let's get some hearts in the chat for Mental. At least until I can get my custom emojis done. Mental says, I don't have any other way than this, but what's your top 3 favorite shows? Favorite shows for what? That is... Are we talking anime? Are we talking TV? You will have to specify for me on that one. Which, to bear in mind, I would have answered that question regardless if you donate or not, but I still appreciate the love. Breathe my face over that way. Dude, EXP coming down and just winning some of these skirmishes right now. Not bad. Not bad. I wonder why they don't try to rally or hit some of these cities. Maybe it's just not... Oh, hang on. Is it because they're still in territory? No, they're off territory. Interesting. I wonder why they're not really doing that then. I mean, again, they can do whatever they want, but I'm just... maybe they just don't have anyone strong enough who's on. Shishoka says, yeah, I'm playing an SS213 yesterday. It was really fun. Better than what I had the whole season with the barricades turrets meta. Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. This is fun. This is exciting to watch. And I'd be okay if there was just like spread out turrets or spread out barricades here and there, right? That were more strategically placed, but it was never overwhelming. That to me has always been the crux that has just felt as though it's too much. Mental says, Mental, you said anime since you ignored the last time I asked. First off, it's not ignored, it's forgot, right? That's what it is. However, I will, of course, answer, which is a hard answer. I want to point out as well, because I can go through this a couple different ways. Yeah, I think, hold on. Top 3 is hard. I will say one I can easily put in there is One Piece. One Piece is just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, if you look at what they did with that show from season 1 up until where it is now, the animation progression, the character development progression, the skill development progression, One Piece, in my opinion, the storyline and the storytelling is just absolutely phenomenal. One Piece is probably one of the few shows, if not one of their very few shows, where I literally can sit and watch all the filler. Like, I enjoy watching filler for that. So, yeah, One Piece is in there for me for top 3. I think Hunter x Hunter is probably in there as well, or close to it. Hunter x Hunter is just absolutely fantastic. Hunter x Hunter is one of those shows for me that built off of, that expanded beyond where Yu Yu Hakusho was in like the DBZ shows back, for when they started out. Right, because I mean, if you look at like progression of like Yu Yu Hakusho, it's like Yu Yu Hakusho, Hunter x Hunter, and then My Hero Academia. Right, they're all kind of loosely related with. I think someone told me that Hunter x Hunter was either had like some of the same writers or something like that from Yu Yu Hakusho that did that, or animators or something like that. Right, but it's closely related. So yeah, I think Hunter x Hunter and One Piece have to be up there for me. But again, I can do this off genres, I mean, there's so many good anime out there. I mean, I'm viewing it as like, what's something I can rewatch a lot, right? And again, I mean, those are shows I could rewatch. If I had to give you another one, I mean, there's a lot of areas. Shockingly enough, like Bleach for me is not like top. Even like Naruto, like Shippuden is. I mean, they're great. I just don't consider them to be what I wouldn't put them at like top. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean, shockingly enough, My Hero isn't bad. I just don't know if I would put My Hero respectfully in the same boat that I would put something like a Hunter x Hunter. I just thought the way that they did the skill development animations in Hunter x Hunter and the character development, which is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. It's too funny. Yeah, I'm going to think about that. I mean, again, there are really a lot of directions I can go. Shocking. I mean, yeah, I could show you my anime list. I'd have to, let me pull it up real quick if I can. List. Let me see, let me log in. Hopefully I can log in with my stuff and I can show you guys here. Okay, here we go. Here. I'll show you my anime list. Where's my list? Reviews. Where do I go for this? Is it my anime? Hang on. Here we go. Naruto. Like Naruto already. Yeah. So here you go. So now bear in mind, I haven't updated this in a while, but like if you're curious on when I last did something here, if you want to say how many days I have watched, where's my days here? Yeah, I have like you see this, I have 120. I have to update this. I haven't updated this in probably a year or two, but I have like over 120 days worth of stuff watched. I've completed like 350 shows. It's a lot. But if I go to where's like score, if we go like all time. So yeah, like this is all stuff like I rated 10. Yeah, see, I'm forgetting. Yeah, and I probably would re-rate Bleach too as well at this point, but I mean, Cowboy Bebop was fantastic. Rurouni Kenshin, like old school before they didn't, which I like the HD remake they're doing right now. FMA is absolutely fantastic. I mean, gosh, I could argue for FMA. I could argue for Yu Yu Hakusho. Death Note is absolutely amazing. Gosh, I mean, like I said, there's quite a few areas like Gurren Lagann. For anyone who hasn't seen that, absolutely fantastic. Sereno Morbito. I mean, so much good stuff on here, dude. This is a really good one. Bunin no Zamdo, for anyone who wants like a little, like just something that's kind of off the beaten path. Absolutely fantastic. Star Driver was really good. I mean, man, there's a lot of good. I mean, SAO. Gosh, I'm such a big Kuroko's no Basketball, right? Oh gosh, or Kuroko's Basketball, absolutely fantastic. I mean, I could put that into my top 3 just with how good I think that show was done for a sports anime. God, there's so much. Oh, dude, this is really good. This is Uchu Kyodai. This is the what's the American name for this? Like the something in space. Space Brothers. Oh, dude, this was so good. Like if you guys like Slice of Life, oh, just absolutely fantastic. Dear God, it was amazing. Yeah, again, man. There's a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff on here. What else do I have? Howdy, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, I mean, this is meant to be like an anime stream or anything like that, but you know, someone just asked the question. Dude, No Game No Life was just absolute bonkers, man. For anyone here who likes slice of life, just like strategy stuff that's kind of up that Death Note realm. Yeah. Dungeon. Honestly, Haikyuu. Jeez, Haikyuu is probably in my top 3. Also, dude, The King's Avatar, like a show that has been so good. If anyone wants something to watch, oh no, I'm with you on No Game No Life. So if anybody wants something to watch that I recommend, if you've never seen like an esports anime, this show is absolutely fantastic. It's called The King's Avatar. Probably the best, one of the best new shows that I've seen, with just out a doubt in my mind. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, let's go scout some S2 plus some S2 Kingdoms real quick for the Frost Dragon, because I wanted to look at that real quick. Yeah. BN is JoJo fan. Yeah, no, I haven't seen. You mean JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know too much about JoJo. Is it meant to be? Is it meant to be like? Are the characters gay by chance? Because I don't know. Like I'd have to Google this to find out. Or is it just meant to have that flamboyant approach to some of the dress sets on characters, right? Because again, I've never watched it, but hilariously enough, people have recommended it to me. So, but I don't know. I'm oblivious. Is why I'd rather ask first. Okay, so let's look at S2. I want to see out of all the S2 Kingdoms who has actually capped Frost Dragon versus who hasn't. So, I am going to put a. Is this statue? Okay, this is what we're going to do. So I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Let's do DC for date checked. And then I am going to add... I know what we're going to do. I'm going to add something in here for Frost Dragon. I'm going to add a Frost Dragon column. And I'll just put like yes or no. Right, for people who've capped it. So let's start here. Where am I? S219. Okay, so this is going to be a yes. Or I'll just say yes. Okay. So that's one. Next one, S220. Let's look. Yeah, we'll do these ones really quick. Okay, hang on. This is capped. And then where am I? S2, SS, or S220? Okay, we'll say yes. Now, bear in mind, this isn't obviously telling the full picture. We don't know, how strong. Ooh, hang on. That's what I need to do. We need to go back. I need to put down the strength of the alliance, right? Because that could be important. So we'll do yes, and then we need to figure out who captured it and what was the strength of the alliance when they captured it. So we'll say yes, and then we'll do LTS. I'm just gonna write the abbreviation because I don't want to. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, just too long. We'll do 8.7, and then we'll just do like an abbreviation for that. Okay, so 8.7 billion. Oops, hang on. Capital B. Cool. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll just get some we'll get some bare minimum information here, but we'll do that because that'll allow for us to go through the KVKs a little faster, and then we can also get some baseline data. That's really important. So NN capped this one. So we'll say yes. And then we'll do hyphen, NN hyphen, and then what's their strength? 8.2, we'll say. Okay, cool. Next one is going to be S221, which is here. Now, it's going pretty quick. Okay, so UD capped theirs. Let's do that. Yes, and then we'll do hyphen UD hyphen, and then what's their strength? 3. Part of me feels like they had to do this, getting some more help, and maybe people just left the alliance, right? Because that doesn't feel right. But I'd have to ask. I'd have to go ask UD. Oh, here's PS. Is this what they mean? Here's PS. And S222. This is the PS that they meant. So we'll say yes. And then I don't know how to do. Okay, good. Squiggly. I was like, what am I going to do with that? And then how strong is PS 7.4? And then let's go S259, and we'll take a look at them. Pick said Zod capped it first. Okay. Oh, I see. So Zod capped it first, and then they did it before. Okay. In that case, maybe I should check what Zod's power is, because that means it would have been easier for them, right? Because I think after it capped, if you're trying to recap within that period, it's usually easier. So let's check what Zod's power is then. Is this Zod? Let's do that. Okay, so they're what, 5.6? So I'll do that. We'll just mark them down for now. And again, oh sorry, 5.8. I have to be able to read. No, we'll do 5.9 actually if we round. Okay, so now we're back to S2 56, I think is where we're going now, right? So S2 21, 22. Oh no, I'm going to S2 59. 59. Okay, cool. Yeah, and if it changes, let me know. Okay, so Dragon's open, hasn't been capped yet. So we'll say no for that. And then what's the strength of some of these alliances? Because that could be telling. So let's look at the strength of the alliances that are touching. So 5 bill for IMD. And then there's IMK. So yeah, they're not going to do it based on their strength. And then who's touching here in red? IME. And they're 3.0. Okay. So I'm going to say no, and then I'm also going to put a note for the strongest alliance that's touching, because I think that's worth noting for data purposes. So we'll do IM squiggly D, which is hilarious to say when I just said that out loud. And also, I'm just going to put a note here. Touching. Because then I'll know. All right, so then we'll do S260. And we'll take a look here. Jake said, UD and Zod are family. Oh, that was weird. Something just happened on my thing. You said family and... Well, yeah, but I'm... yeah, oh, you mean maybe they merged to do it? Yeah, I'd have to ask. I'm just going to put them down for now. Because I'd have to go back and ask them on that. So I might do a little digging into that one. Just to see. So we'll do no here for S260. And then let's see. So SBD, they're 4.4. And then only purple is the other touching. Okay. So SBD is strongest. So we'll do that. So we'll say no. And then we'll do SBD. And what did I say? 4.4? Okay. Let's go 61, I think is next. Yeah. It's the best time. It's the best time to watch. It's like, no, we're too overrated. Let me catch up real quick. Imagine these. Below 6 point lines came in being Zone 3, yeah. One, you're watching me attack live, right? Herlin, what's up? Welcome. Dark Hill, what's up? Welcome. Yeah. Yeah. Shake Winter, howdy. Pix, will you live stream the S2 1066 pass opening? Let me see if I have that marked real quick. You said 66, S266? Yeah. So the pass opening for them, Zone 4, is in about an hour and 43 minutes, I believe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live stream the opening for another hour and 43 minutes. I might be able to record some of the fighting later tonight. I just don't know if I'll be up that long to live stream for it. But I will live stream again tomorrow, hopefully closer to like the 22:30, 23 UTC. So if there's any PvP going on, then we'll watch that for those. You're going to sleep, night mental. Take care. I'm dying. I'm dying. Okay. I'm good. I'm not dying anymore. Oh, that was intense. My eyes are watering. Whew. Oh, that was great. Sorry. I'm going to say they're not strongest at STC. Oh, Lord Almighty. Bazin, what's up? 1060 Strongest Alliance is TC. They've been pushed out of Zone 5 in the left. Doge, what's up? Welcome. You said I heard my friends say that 267 has a lot of drama, but their language is Chinese. I can't even understand what happened. I think for the most part, some of the alliances there are either Chinese or of Asian Oriental background. A lot of the groups actually from 233 beyond or like 230 beyond are. Metal says we got jumped by SPT and AKSK out of zone. Oh, wow. Pix, I heard 267 is another insane S1 server full of Taiwanese and so many photos. Yeah, I'll have to take a look. Because 233 is really big for how they came in. Pix says, did CoD get released in Taiwan or something? I mean, I think they've been doing some rollouts. They even told me they're supposed to release in Korea or Japan or someone told me they're supposed to release somewhere else big for an upcoming a date, and I guess some servers. I can't remember where they told me though. Let's see here, S261. So here we'll do no for S261. And then we have IMB. They're at 4.2 billion. And the other one touching is purple. Let's see. And they're 2.4, so we'll put that down. So we'll do, oops, I'll just type in IMB. And what do we say, 4.4? And then we'll do S262. So right now we're at 4 yeses and 3 nos. And okay, so this is going to be another no, so now we're basically even. IMW, what's their power? So 4.1, and then yellow is, okay, so 4.1 is the stronger of the two, which is IM. What do we say, 4.2? Okay. S263, we come. And it's open. So let's look at SW is 4.3. And then I think this is N21 up here. So it is. So SW squiggly. So we'll do no. SW squiggly. And what did I say? 4.3? They're not in here. They're out there. Oh, right there. Right there, right there, right there. Right here. In here. In here. Right here. Go. Grab and go. Yep. Go, go. Watch your hands. Watch your hands. Oh, she really tried to come through. Yo. Yo, my daughter, oh man, I wish you guys could have seen it, man. My youngest, she was trying to sprint through the moment the door opened. She just sprint right through. God, I love her so much. Just so freaking cute. Okay, let's go S264. Yeah, no, we could take a look at 267 though, for sure. Excuse me. You said Zod capped. Okay. Oh no, I've caught up good. 223 is the Korean release server, by the way. Yeah, thank you, Pix. Yeah. No, that's what it was. So, yeah, because 233 just was banging, and again, I know there's another country another big country that's supposed to be released. I just can't remember for the life of me. Let's see here. Protect. Okay, so we'll stop here. We're at S264, and Dragon opens here in a little bit of time. At the moment, we are at 5 no captures for Dragon, and then 4 captures right now. And if we look at the data, right here, I'll show this to you guys on screen. I don't care about this. We'll go here. So, if you see, each of the yeses... Again, I'm based on what they're saying for the ZOD UD group. I imagine they probably merged or had moved some players over because obviously they're not all at max. So there's a good chance maybe they could have been at 7 bill power, give or take. But aside from that outlier, you could see the lowest alliance was at 7.4 billion who capped it. If you look at all the no's, you could see they range between 4.2 and 5 bill. Like, I think that's pretty apparent if you're looking at the data. With that in mind, let's now go and scout out probably the most important thing that we need to do until we go and see if there's going to be any more PvP going on, is we need to look at, and I'm probably going to have to bust out my scout for this one, because we're going to have to do some math here that I'm realizing. So I'm going to move this here, and we're going to start with the kingdoms in order to figure out the Zone 4 openings. because we have to go off of when the chapter, because I think all of the S2 Plus kingdoms right now, or the 9 that have Final Zone opening, are on the chapter for Zone 5 for level 5 passes to open. So we basically just have to add 12 hours on top of that and figure out what the UTC and EST times are, and then we'll know what the openings are going to be, which is pretty straightforward. So this is S25, I think. Let's double check. Yep. So this is SS25. Let's see here. Okay. Oops. So this, we're going to do... Oh, I don't want the underline though. Okay, here we go. Opens. Okay, cool. So let's figure this out. So pass opens in 12 hours. So we have 17 hours. This puts us at a day and 14? No, sorry, a day and 17. I think, right? 12 hours is... No, that's wrong. 39, so 24, so a day and 15. Okay, so a day and 15 hours and 47 minutes. So we are now on the 3rd, so we'd go on the 4th, same time. And actually, I just need to figure out what the UTC time is right now. Let's do that. So UTC time is 1:12. So a day and 15 hours from 1:12. Let's go. Really, it's just a day, and then I could do the 15 hours from there. Which, well, yeah, I guess, right? So we'll do that. So what I'm looking at, 16. Is that right? Let's just double check. So 12 is 39, 46, 24, 30, 15. Yeah, so 1 day, 1546. So we're looking at 1-4 and then 1546. So 1-4, 1658. Ooh, I like that. I could do math. I'm a winner. So we'll do 1-4, 16, what is it, 1658? Right? Yeah. So 1-4 at 1658 UTC for this one. Now, that is 7 a.m. for me is 12. So that's... no, sorry. Yes, 12 UTC is 7. So for 11. So I'm looking at 11:58. So 11:58 Eastern. AM. Eastern. Oh, sweet. Okay. So I figured that out. If anyone has better math than me too, maybe I'm off by a minute, just let me know. Just let me know. All right, let's do the next one. So this is good, though, because I want to figure out when these are going to open, which is really important because we need to know when they're opening. We need to know when they're opening in order so we can plan out when we're going to go live, and also if I want to capture data, or sorry, not data, but PvP. I want to record some PvP because these are going to be probably some of the biggest wars and battles in Call of Dragons history thus far, which is why I'm really excited. Okay, this is S27. Okay, so S27, let's go there. Excuse me. Let's go. Okay, so we're at 15 plus 12, it's 27? Yeah. So we're looking at 3 hours and 8 minutes after a day. So we're looking at 104 and then 3 hours, 18, or did I say 8? I see, I can't remember, short-term memory loss. Yeah. So 3 hours, 8 minutes. That put us at 4:23. So 3:23. Okay, cool. That actually wasn't bad. So we'll do, oops, opens 1-4, 3:23 UTC. Now 3:23 UTC for me is 0 is 7. So I'm looking at 10:28 p.m. EST. Okay, cool. So I think we're good there. Nice. Okay, good. Let's do next. That actually didn't take that long. Yeah. Yeah, BH, what's up? Welcome. All Kingdoms without an S1 Plus has not capped. Yeah. Jake Winter says, which spreadsheet is that one on? Oh, so this is on my personal. So, yeah, this is my personal that I use. This just has like a bunch of data that I use to kind of keep up on Kingdoms. So you can see, like here, I just have, each zone opening. This is what I'm doing for like the S2 plus groups. This is statues, so I can kind of know like what the times are, if there's particular details, the last date I checked. But yeah, this is my personal sheet. So this is just for Daddy-O. Where am I? SS210. Okay, let's go up to here. So let's figure out when this one's going to open. So this one will... Ow. I'm at 22, so 12 is what, 34? So that's 10 hours and 42 minutes. So 1/4/11:59. Yeah. So 1/4/11:59. 11:59 UTC, which 12 UTC for me is 7 a.m. So that's going to be 6:59 a.m. East. Cool. But if for anyone who's wondering, I'm going to do a video on this. So I'm going to do a video and I'm going to tell everyone what the pass opening times are for each of these groups. I'm probably going to put that out tomorrow. Later tonight, I'm going to put out a PvP video I did for SS212, which I'm really excited to show that off, or S212. Yeah, so that's good. Let's do Kingdom 4, or whatever the next one is here. Then I have to update this. 1, 2. Let's see here. Zone 4. And then, yeah, wherever this takes me. Harley says, how many got the Elite frame, though? Yeah, I know. That's probably something I should check out. Of course, say what's up. Welcome. Okay. So we're in SS2-9. And let's set this up. Opens. Oops. Oh, I want that. Oh, I don't want that. Start. Oh, whatever. It's going to do it anyways. Okay. So 12. We're at 29 hours, 12 minutes. Minus 24. That's 5. So 5 hours, 12 minutes. Puts us at 1/4/6:31. We'll do that. So opens 1/4 at 6:31 UTC. That's rough. Because that is 1:31 for me. AM East. I guess it's not that bad because this may not be like a solid matchup in S2-9 because this is MILF and DILF and they're the only ones that currently have a Hydro Cap from when we last checked. So I'm not really mad at that one. Dude, somebody burnt my scout. How dare you? Who attacked me? Everyone retaliate. Where am I? SS2-4. Okay, let's check this out. So 4, let's do this. Star opens. Okay. So we're at 31:32. So 24 would put us at 7:32. Right? Yeah, 7:32. So that's 1/4/8:52. Okay, so 1/4 at 8:52. 52 UTC. Now, 12 is 7 for me. Minus 3 hours is 4. So I'm looking at 3:52 in the morning. Ugh. That's rough. It's a little rough ski. Slightly rough ski on that one for pass opening. Okay, let's go next. Where am I? 5. Let's do 7 now. So we got 4 more. 4 more to do here, and then we should know. Rainy, what's up? Welcome. Happy New Year, everyone. That's right. Happy New Year. Dawes. Joker, what's up? Welcome. Seem SS214 about to be spicy. About to be spicy it is. What do I have for SS214? Oh, yeah, there's Zone 2. So their Zone 2 is going on right now. We could show some PvP off there. I need to try and go visit because when I took the data yesterday, they were having some ongoing fights in Camelot and Ravona, which is the DIB, ROE, ETS, ETD group. And then in Ravona, it's IPTM, Aqua, OCOC, and 93PH that we saw fighting. So yeah, we may actually go try and look at that because that's one I forgot to remind myself of. I have it on my sheet. Okay, now we're... hang on, sorry, where are we? SS22. Okay, here we go. So, SS2, let's do this. Opens... 15, so plus 12 is 27, 26, so 326. So 326, 48, so 448. Okay, that's not bad. So opens 1, 4, 448 UTC. That is 11 for me. That's 11:48 p.m. Okay, Eastern. Cool. Okay, but we know that at least now, which is good. Okay, let's go 8. And we'll see. Yo, one more like until 40. We can do it. We can do it. You guys are the best. I swear, she's going to figure out. So my little one, my 15-month-old, she is learning how to open up doors. Just a boss. SS28. Okay, so we're looking at SS28 now. Which is, let's set this up real quick. Opens. Lord. So we're at 24 hours exactly, or almost. Oh, this isn't bad. So this is plus 13 minutes. 24, so we're at 13, that's 37. So 137 tomorrow. This isn't bad. So we'll do 1-4 at 137. UTC, which is 8:37 p.m. East for me. This is good. This is good. So this is one of the matchups I want to see, right? So that's important that we know that is coming. Okay, cool. And then we have 2 more to go. So we just have S10, which is my SS26. And then let's see here. So let's set this up. Yeah, no, this should be good. All right, girl, stop playing with the door. Okay, I'll be right there. Don't play. Don't play. Don't tease her like that. That's not nice. Okay, in or out. Don't just keep opening the door. Okay, so here, ooh, this isn't bad. So 24, so we're looking at 157 right now. So that's 322, so 322. Okay, so 322 for 6. 322 is what we said. So 4. So So 3:22 UTC 7. That's 10. So 10:22 p.m. East. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's a little later, but it's not bad. But this is going to be a matchup we're going to want to watch, because this is going to be the TPD Dora ROE NTS ROA SS50 group that is, I think, going to be popping. So that's not bad. And then we have one last. And this is, or you could argue best for last, is the TFS No War group, right? Which is Jason Gee and Fisto. So that's going to be exciting. So let's see that.
Must be my stuff.
Okay, this is 2-3. Stop playing. Opens. Okay. Oh, wow. So this one's actually going to open the soonest. So this is 12. This is 22 hours from now, 22:16. So
Okay.
stop. So I mean, wow. 22:16. That's 23. Is it 23:43? So that's 23:43 today. Well, today in game. Okay, so that's 23:43 UTC. That's actually 6:43 p.m. Eastern for me. This is one we're actually going to be able to watch, because I'll probably be streaming tomorrow just before this starts on pass opening, and this is arguably the matchup that is going to be the biggest, maybe outside of the OG EIS group, SK1 VVV, right? Because that's going to open up. Yeah, that's interesting. So, okay. Wow. Okay. So we got everything. We got everything. We got the 9 groups, and we're set. Okay. While we're hanging out now, let's go. Let me come off of my scout because I don't need this one anymore. McVibes. Sorry, Z. I was just reading the chat. Let's go to S2 plus. Where was it again that we were looking at? Was it 14? Yeah, 14. Because I think there's some PvP going on here. We might be able to check out for just a bit. So let's go see. No, there's not. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ooh, yeah. Look at this, man. They got. This is the DYB group here. Against ETD. I mean, they got some decent ETD, ETS, and this is DYB and ROEZ. Okay, yeah, maybe we'll hang out here for a sec and watch a little bit. You said 267 has an alliance almost 4 billion power. Really? Let me see. I can pull it up on my scout because I have an account there. Let's see. 267. You said? I think I was just looking at them earlier too. Let me load that up. Yeah, let's take a look. Mm-hmm. Close the door. Thank you. Let's see here. 267. Somebody sent me a friend request on this server. Weird. Well, I don't know if I should say weird. Here's 267. Damn. They already have someone over 100 mil. Wow. They have a 3.6 million alliance. That's pretty big. I mean, this is kind of giving me some 233 vibes. Yeah, it is Taiwan. Wow. And then they have 2.3 billion, 1.2. I mean, this is nuts, man. You have 7 1 billion plus alliances. This is very 233-esque to me. And obviously, they've been doing a lot of fighting. It was a pretty nuts for season 1. It is. Those are some pretty nuts numbers. Yeah, I think. You have to look from 261 to see what's going on there. Bonnie. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, I'm just looking at a few others now. I mean, dude, even 261 has someone at 110 million. And they have a 2.3 billion alliance there in 261. Look at this. This guy's 110 mil. And they have a 2.3 bill alliance. I mean, that's... Jeez, that's wild. All right, man, look at this, though. ETS and DIB, they might be getting it on. Might be getting a little skirmish here. There's still this one. Yeah, man, I know. It's nuts. So yeah, I'm going through the season 1 kingdoms right now. I'm just curious. Yeah, 262 has a 2.5 bill alliance. Someone there is 88 million power. Excuse me. I wonder if they're fighting in the other zone. I'm pretty sure they were supposed to be fighting over here too. Oh, they're not fighting right now, though. Yeah, they're not really doing anything right now. Yeah, 263 has a 67. 1.9. Do it, Pepin. You can do it. We believe in you. Oh, this is 264. Yeah, no, just 43. Not that much. Pat on the head. That's funny. All right, let's see where we're at. I'm at an hour 45. Okie dokie. Well, I think for layman's, we're going to go ahead and start slowing down here. I'm going to put a Discord link in the chat for those of you that are interested in joining. If you do want to get updates, I'll show that off real quick on screen. So if you do come in, you can just head to the, when you join, you just go to Reaction Rules channel, which should be one of the first areas here under the information category. You'll just head over here to the COD Live Notify or YouTube Notify, which is one of these two, just in case if you want to get updates on when we do end up going live. Then, of course, there's like a sub donate if you just want to contribute more than just the average viewer, or just viewing, we should say. And there's a section for that. But I think with that, again, I'd be happy to stay on a little bit more just in case this potential fight ended up going down because they got some good numbers here. But it is almost 8:35. If we did have some more people viewing, I'd be willing to kind of stay on a little bit longer. Sometimes the momentum plays a factor, at least for me and the lady, as some of you know. She likes to see the results. But for me, I'm more passionate, if you will, and just enjoy some good quality streaming and PvP. And so, but again, that's our plan right now. So again, I'll be looking forward to when this does go up, just because, or I should say when we do end everything out, because we have a plan now for when we're going to end up streaming over starting tomorrow, and then hopefully for the next consecutive days. I'll have a video up tomorrow as well, and I may even be putting up that PvP video tonight. So for those of you that are here, if you hang out probably for the next 24 minutes, not here on the stream per se, but 24 minutes, and I'm probably going to end up uploading that PvP video for SS2, and then tomorrow morning we're going to have the video showcasing when all the passes are going to be opening for the 9 S2 Plus KVK division groups, and then also let you guys know, kind of reiterating what the streaming schedule is going to be. But I should be back tomorrow as well to stream that TFS Noir fight, which I can only imagine is going to be absolutely freaking bananas. So again, tell your wife, tell your kids, tell your uncles, tell your aunts, tell your niece, your nephews, your cousins, twice removed, 3 times removed, that it's going to be on like Donkey Kong. So it's going to be pretty excited. I'll be here for that, to be streaming that pass opening. It's going to be absolutely epic. I'll probably do a managed stream on that ahead of time if I'm able. And we're probably going to ping everyone on my Discord too as well to let them know that we will be streaming that, because I have no doubt it's going to be absolutely bonkers. So I would look forward to seeing you all then. As always, I hope you enjoy. I hope you guys like the different take that I provide, even though I'm not necessarily showing off my account or what I'm doing from my account in game, but kind of showing you more of the world of Call of Dragons. That's one of the biggest enjoyments I get out of streaming for you, and showing you things beyond just the kingdom that you play in. Okie dokie, that's going to do it for me. As always, until next time, I'll catch y'all later.